Hello, Huskies back again with more Dallas Stars GM mode, franchise mode commentary. Last video we had a very tight comeback against the San Jose Sharks, which we took them Game 7 in overtime to win it. Tyson Barrie, the hero. Next on our plate are the St. Louis Blues, the second seed in the Central Division. I think they finished 1 point behind us. So this is gonna be a very tight series. I feel. Looking at their team overall, we scored a bit more than they did, but they still put home a lot of goals. Defensively, they're a better defensive team. Power play, they've got a very good power play. Not so good penalty kill. Very good at home, so we need to stay out of the box when we're on the road, and we might be okay. But this is going to be a tough series. Tarasenko has been a thorn in my side ever since he got the cover last year. Like, that whole season, he was a pain in my ass. Oh, I wanted to see the playoff tree. Shit, I need to go back to that. I'm pretty sure they beat Winnipeg, right? Because we beat the Sharks. Yeah, they beat Winnipeg 4-1. So they kind of breezed through their first series. We had to come back from 3 games to 1, and overtime in Game 7. So we're fighting. I mean, we are a tough bunch, but they're gonna prove to be a challenge. I feel. St. Louis. Here we go. So a first line that kind of rivals ours. Not to the T, but pretty close. We've got Robbie Fabry, Ryan Johansson, I think it's Johansson, and Vladimir Tarasenko. Elite goal scorer, elite playmaker, on the cusp sniper in real life, if he could stay healthy. I mean, how many points did Tarasenko have this season? He had 72, so he had an off year. He still scored 37 goals. But I guess Ryan Johansson, he had 76, and Robbie Fabry, he had 80. So Robbie Fabry actually led the team in points. Second line, Jaden Schwartz, Derek Stefan, Jakob Silverberg. Definitely veteran line. Decent goal scorers. A lot of snipers on this team. They have 4 snipers in their top 6. Line 3, Walter Zinger, top pick. Taj Thompson, another top pick probably. Ooh, 2016 first rounder. And Ivan Barbashev. That line's all over the place. 2 playmakers and a power forward. Thompson's a good player, 36 points. I mean, they were a plus 26, so very decent line. Fourth line, Mika Partanen, Martin Hansel, and Nick Baptiste. Baptiste is on our team 2 years ago? Might have been last year even. 2-way, just typical fourth line, forecheck, 2-way forward, don't get scored on. Defensively, they have a very good decor. This is pretty much the exact same as ours. A good top 2 in Parayko and Pietrangelo. They were able to snag Rasmus Dahlin in the first draft that we did. Mark Pysyk, second. I mean, that's a good top 4. And then they have Chris Bigoris. I think it's Bigoris. And Jordan Schmaltz. Jordan Schmaltz didn't pan out as they had hoped, but man, that's still a good decor. And Jake Allen's probably in net. Yeah, 85 with Evan Fitzpatrick as the backup. Goaltending's kind of average, at least for the rest of the league. But man, it's gonna be a tough series. There's a reason why they won 112 points over the season. Or whatever's one less than. Ooh, don't do that. Alright, but we're going to hop in. I want to get this going. Oh, but first, I want to see how we did through that regular season. This was a big matchup all year long. Alright, so first meeting of the season, second week of the season, we beat them 6-3, pretty convincing. They did get us back, though, at home. We took one in St. Louis, and they took one in a shootout. We had a bit of a time off before we saw them at home, but we beat them 6-5. So these are some high-scoring games for pretty good defensive teams. Decent break. We get them again in late January. They beat us 3-1. So the first game since Game 1 where it was more than a 1-goal differential. Didn't get them in February. Didn't get them in March. We didn't get them in April. So we were what? 2-1-1 against them. Oh, that's close. I'm gonna be interested in this. Well, let's go. Game 1. Let's please get out to a good start. All right, 1-1. Vladimir Tarasenko, Philip Forsberg trading goals, 2 scorers. All right, understandable. All right, Devin Short, man, the guy's a monster. Vladimir Tarasenko though on the board again. We need to keep Tarasenko off the board, and we might win this. Come on. We also, this is kind of Demko's shining moment right here, this series. Devin Shore again, man. The guy's a freaking monster. Playoff, just elite. Jesse, I heard him pronounced by the Edmonton broadcast the other day. It's Jesse Puljujarvi, not Jesse. So I'm gonna try to remember that. I was watching the Hawks Oilers game the other night. All right, but there's a 4-3 win. Hansel got one late, but we were able to hold them off. But here we go, game 2. We're looking good, man. I like the way we played in that game. Devin Shore is a monster, best playoff performer of all time. Ooh, Derek Stefan gets an early one. All right, it's okay. It's only 1-0. It's 1-0. We can come back from that. Sam Reinhart, let's go. I like it from the corner. Julius Honka on the board. Gives us an early 1-goal lead in the third. Just got to play defense and stay out of the box. Oh, or just convert on a power play. Nice. Forsberg. Robert Thomas, let's go. Philip Forsberg again. We chased Jake Allen in the third. Nice. For a defensive team, we're putting up some goals on them. That's 9 in 2 games. Nice, very nice. I'll take a 5-1 win in game 2. So we took both our games at home. So St. Louis is going to be tough. We're going to go into St. Louis, and they're going to be ready for us. They're going to come out firing here. But Tarasenko and Fabbri are probably going to score in the first period. All right, Thompson scored. All right, but they have a 1-0 lead. We got to stop letting them score first. Nice, Tavares tying it up. I thought they scored again. We're giving them that lead early, but we're coming back and we're playing good in the second. We're getting outshot pretty considerably this game, though. But Philip Forsberg, the guy's on a mission. That's 4 goals this series in 3 games. Come on, hold on to it, Demko. Tavares again, that first line. My top 6 coming through. Nice, 3-1 win. This might be a short video with how quickly we're running through this team. God damn. All right, let's go. Game 4 in St. Louis. Can we complete the sweep of the second place St. Louis Blues? 1 point behind us throughout the regular season. Again, 1-0 St. Louis after the first. This trend has led them to lose games, so can it continue? Oh no, St. Louis is ready for us this game. 4-1 after 2. Nico got on the board though. Good to see. Oh, Forsberg again on a mission. That's 5 in 4 games. Are we gonna come back in this? Oh, Mark Pysyk. That might be the dagger. I think that's the dagger. Oh, power play. We can't let them get power plays. Oh, but Yamamoto scores right after it. 5-3. If we had kept Pysyk off the board, we might have had a shot here. All right, 5-3. I didn't expect to sweep the Blues. I mean, they're too good of a team. Too good of a team. Now we just need to not let them keep the momentum rolling. We need to boot on the throat and just stop them right here. All right, we got the first goal. Sam Reinhart, probably a breakaway or a tip, but Tarasenko answers. He hadn't scored in a while. He's on the board now. All right, Philip Forsberg again. That's 6 and 5. Keeping that. Oh, Tavares, nice, 3-1. Can we? Oh, Johansson, power play goal. We can't let them get power plays. Oh, all right. We kind of could have used one there. Another power play. Oh, nothing. 3-2. Nice. Brendan Gowns, 4th line with the insurance marker late in the third. And that wraps it up. Dallas takes down St. Louis 4-1 in a rather lopsided series. I am incredibly surprised that was so one-sided. The Sharks were such a considerably lower overall team than St. Louis, and they proved very difficult. Maybe it was the goaltending. Ooh, we get a division rival. Anaheim Ducks. I don't know why I did this. I haven't really done this in quite a while. Do 3 breaks goaltenders. The Anaheim Ducks. All right. We're at 10 minutes. Ah, man. I really don't want to stop the video. But I think I'm going to keep this one short. I like doing the 1 series per video. Usually they're a little longer because, you know, we tend to not close teams out. But we were able to close out the Blues pretty handily. So I am going to stop the video here. Apologies for the short one. But it is New Year's Eve. And I got an hour till ball drop. So I figured I'd get a video in while I could. But as always, if you enjoyed the video... Oh, wait, I skipped the comments part. If you have any predictions or reactions to this series or for the next series, please should leave them in the comments below. As always, if you enjoyed the video, remember to leave a like. That's the best way to support the series without leaving a comment. Sorry, I spaced out there. As well as subscribe to the channel if you want to see the conference final video right when it goes up. It should be Tuesday morning. And last but not least, thank you for watching. And I will see you tomorrow for the conference finals against the Anaheim Ducks.